You know what Satan is a master of doing? He identifies the watchman quickly. When he sees everybody is sleeping, then only you woke up. You now say you wanted to soak. Satan say, when I finish soaking you, you now pray for 30 minutes and say, I cover this family with the blood of Jesus. I declare, I bind. And I say, okay, we have seen him. Look, the devil is still looking for the seed of the woman. Don't be deceived. It's not only Jesus that is God's intervention. As he is in heaven, so are we in this. There is still the program of God being funneled through men. And so Satan is still searching for who among these ones carry that horn to bring God's agenda into this family. This is why his intention is not on everybody. I pity firstborns. It is because of a covenant in Leviticus. Every male child, every first male child that breaks the matrix is mine, says the Lord. If you look at the life of any first male child, take my word for it, they are enshrouded with battles and war. What Satan is coming for is not their prosperity. It's not money. Unfortunately, many of them are looking for how to correct all the things that are not working so that they can have money. But money is the least of your problem. It is your priesthood they are fighting. There is a gift of headship on your destiny. It is people like you that can say, as for me and my household. When Joshua said that thing, he did not ask any of the household whether they too want to serve the Lord. There are people that have the gift that can make a decision on behalf of other people. And when they speak, their words are binding. Because this is the man with the gift of head. Satan looks for them quickly, begins to mess their life up. I pity firstborns. I pity anybody who wants to do something for the first time. When you want to change a pattern, everybody is just in the family moody, everybody is there, they'll get pregnant and then they just push them into the house with Ghana must go. Then you say you want to be married legally. I pity anybody who wants to change the narrative. There are spirits on ground to ask you. He says, lift up your head, O ye gates, and be ye lifted, ye everlasting door, so that the King of glory should come in. Guess what the gate said? Who is this King of glory? Anybody who wants to create a new reality. Maybe what you are aspiring for, maybe you are not the one I'm talking to. That's why you are sleeping. Something in your heart, you know, you look at your family, look at your father, your mother, there's nobody that is working in what is in your heart, and you want it to happen in your life, and you think that you will stroll into it. It's a new pattern. It will take war. The spirits that have regulated everybody and made their life look like that, they will ask you, who is this one? Who is this one that does not sleep like other men? I pity any man who wants to build a prayer altar in a cold family where everybody is living for pleasure. Only your voice. They will surround you. Left, right, and center. Attacks everywhere. It will almost be like you will die. But if you endure, you will not die. You have won before you started. And so don't allow all the challenge. There are people that started in God and then it looks like their life became worse as they even came to God. And the gospel that brought them was that come to Jesus and he will make your life better. Then you now came and everything now scattered. It is war that is at the gate. They began to ask, who is this breed? People from your clan don't behave like this. Who are you to change the ordinance? Why are you trying to build an altar of prayer when everybody should sleep? And while they are sleeping, they wake up in the morning and they talk to you anyhow. They even wake up and say, you are not allowing us to sleep. You are disturbing us. And they don't know it is because of them. It's because of them that you cannot sleep. Your eye must be awake so that others can sleep. What is the way of a watchman? A watchman is the one that perishes on the altar so that others can eat well. One man must waste so that others can relax. In this mandate, God identified that one in a family and pour his fire on them. When you look upon the nature, you will find out God will raise a man and he will stand. The arrow will come on him. You will watch 30 years go by. You look at your life, you have not achieved anything. People are talking about you, gossiping, and and you know, I hold my testimony with God. They say you are holy. If you like, continue. You will be missing opportunity. Sister, don't give up. Don't give up. Even if you are not rewarded in time, in eternity we will stand like pillars. To raise. It says, when the enemy shall charge against you like a sudden flood, the Spirit of the Lord will raise a standard. That standard is a human being. It's a human being that God will use and say, Satan, you can't pass here again. There is one brother Jesus will wake up in that family and say, you stay awake so that darkness will not enter here. Mind you, when God begins to charge, when God begins to stir the mighty, when God begins to stir God's up, for some he will give them families, some he will give them territories. Some of you, you will watch over your family. Some of you, you will watch over Kaduna as a whole. Some will watch over Nigeria. Those who will watch over their family, your level of height will not be as much as those who will watch over Kaduna. You will need more height to see Kaduna. The reason why you are not praying, no prayer burden in your heart, is because you are not a watchman. There's nothing you are looking for. A watchman patrol, he does patrol duty. That night prayer is called patrol. You are just patrolling your territory. You wake up at night, it's called patrol. You are patrolling, just patrolling. I awake. Enough of the slumber. Are you praying now? Outside, are you praying? Aliyah.